Welcome to the building site for the new Raclin Murphy Museum of Art here on the beautiful campus of the University of Notre Dame. This new museum will be the entrance feature to the campus in just a few years. Today I'd like to talk a little bit about the actual building site, what's to come, and what's to come after that. We're building this 132,000 square foot structure based on the recommendations of numerous studies that the university commissioned over the last 2 decades, the most recent in 2019. These surveys look very deeply at our collections, our exhibition programs, our aspirations, and our physical needs for the public, and that's where the number 132,000 square feet came from. We're doing it in Phase 1 and Phase 2. Phase 1 is directly behind me, and Phase 2 will go over to my right-hand side. So what's in Phase 1 and what's a part of Phase 2? Phase 1 is really all about presentation and welcoming you, the public. There'll be our gallery on the first floor for African art, for European American art, 1700 to 1900, a beautiful cafe. On the second floor, European art, from 1350 to 1700, our Mesoamerican collection, and our Native American collection. Downstairs in the lower level will be a beautiful space for modern and contemporary art and a sculpture court. So what are some of the unique features for Phase 1? Well, on the first floor will be a teaching gallery that's open to University of Notre Dame faculty to propose objects on display for coursework. I already gave you the hint that there will also be a cafe. On the second floor, we'll have a large space for temporary exhibitions for which we are renowned. There will also be a functioning chapel which will combine traditional art and contemporary art through an artist commission. On the lower level, a lot of back-of-house spaces, but one of the things that I'm most excited about is an object study room, which will allow faculty to bring a specific object out for a seminar or for a class to study for a specific period of time, or to welcome scholars into the museum to do their research. We will also have a boardroom, which is actually being sponsored by the Snite family, and the whole third floor will be given over to education spaces and offices for our dynamic education team. And before I forget, because we are so close to the edge of campus, it gives us an opportunity to welcome students in very clearly and very openly. There'll be a learning commons for students, their teachers, and faculty to come in and enjoy. It will be a most dynamic space. We're so excited for this to happen. What's in Phase 2? Additional and still much needed gallery space. Most of our storage will be there, and our famed collection of prints, drawings, photographs, which are over 20,000, and an auditorium. So this is an exciting, dynamic period for the museum, both Phase 1 and to come, Phase 2. Thanks so much, and we'll see you next month.